Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Prescott now. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Vaughn. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Carry here for Vaughn. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll run here with Vaughn. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well.
Still 3rd down.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now, Prescott. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Cowboys offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Now Vaughn. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Yeah. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Yeah, here we go.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Damone Clark there to get him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Commanders first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. So just a lone field. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Commanders move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. 26.
Here's Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
As a route runner, identify zone coverage like they were playing here. The key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Pass brought in by Chark. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Running is Vaughn. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
26.
To throw is Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Here we go. Like that.
Prescott. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
26.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now Prescott. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
Yeah! Here we go. Like that. 26.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
At the 20-yard line.
26.
2nd down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go. 26.
Dak facing 3rd and long. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's into the end zone. DJ Chark. Touchdown Cowboys. Aubrey good with the extra point. Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll throw with Daniels.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's third and goal. Third and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Throwing is Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Dicker's kick is good, and the Commanders will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back Deuce Vaughn headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and short. Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Here's a designed run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down. Pistol now for Prescott. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
To throw is Dak. He'll try to... He is in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield
and bring him back. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. The Commanders about to send this one away as he's on to punt for the second time. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Prescott. And this ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. An injured player down there, and that's the man they can't afford to lose. It is indeed Dak Prescott. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The Commanders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Thompson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Commanders come up with it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Thompson now to throw. That is caught by Chark. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
To throw is Thompson. This pass right side taken in by Cooks.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Throwing, Thompson. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Thompson. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Here's a run. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Here's Zeke. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. 3rd and 9. Here's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He's going to keep this, looking to do it on his own. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's another Cowboys first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Hand off here to Zeke. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with Elliott. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And 13.
Let's go.
Again, here's Zeke. They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this one is blocked. A big hole. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Cameron Dicker for the extra
Greg,
point.
those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home.